What's good, y'all? It's your boy Big E, aka Then B. We live on the Super Bowl Sunday. We got some Madden 25 action. We live with this is Super Bowl 60, which would be the Super Bowl that's going to be played this year. And we got the Baltimore Ravens versus your boys Dallas Cowboys. And I'm low-key excited to get this Super Bowl started. It was a long season. We ended up 12-5. Baltimore ended up 12-5, and because you can't really tweak the season, we ended up playing in the beginning of the year, which we shouldn't have because in the 2026 season we don't play them. So, nonetheless, we are set up and ready to go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll into the Super Bowl action. We're going to try to make it a little special on the intro. And here we go.
Yeah. This ain't just a game. It's Super Bowl 60. Cowboys, Ravens. It's legacy season. Week one open like a prophecy. Cowboys lit the turf with velocity. Crush the Eagles under prime time lights. Rivals fall quick when that star ignites. Meanwhile, Ravens tore the AFC apart. Lamar moving quiet with a fire start. And now these squads ain't crossed this year. So who really knows what's coming here? Who's gonna take it? Super Bowl 60 crown or break it. Purple and black are that star in the sky. Only one rises when legends collide. Who's gonna take it? Hearts on the turf and the fire never fake it. They bled for this, prayed for this, played for this. Tell me now, who's gonna take it? George Pickens landed. Now them stars got two. Him and CD running routes like nothing you can do. Dallas air game turning lethal overnight. Corner stress and they can't cover both sides right. But B-More got Hopkins and that Zay fire. Roots crisp, hands glue. And the bar set high. Ravens deep threat got DBs backpedaling scared. And the end zone feel like war when they there. Dallas moves like a storm with pride, but the Ravens got shadows that never hide. Micah hunts like a lion unleashed, but Lamar got a dash that breaks the beast. It's a chest with bruises, pain in the play. Every inch costs something no words can say. Blood on the ball, breath in the snow. Only one squad wins the ball. Time frozen, clock stares back. Cameras on but can't capture that. The pressure don't speak, it roars. Tonight decides forevermore. Who's gonna take it? Super Bowl 60 crown or break it. Purple and black are that star in the sky. Only one rises when legends collide. Who's gonna take it? Hearts on the turf and the fire never fake it. They bled for this, prayed for this, played for this. Tell me now, who's gonna take it? This ain't a game, it's the final right. Super Bowl 60 under spotlight.
Up near the top of the list, the Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. We are minutes away from Super Bowl 59, and we've got a tremendous matchup in store. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. I mean, this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack.
And look at this. Right away, a loose
Let's
football.
go.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Boy, what a disastrous start to a Super Bowl. A fumble on the opening kickoff.
You don't expect
On
a
the
big momentum
kickoff.
chance this early, partner,
Hey.
but we're going to get one right here.
They show run with
Yeah,
three
we
tight
got
ends
some.
here on first
We
down.
got something working already.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge
See
one
if
for
we
this
can-
head coach. The first time
see if
he's
we can
walked
dot
the
him up early.
sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right there.
There you go.
Reach out to other coaches who've
There
been
you
there
go.
before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And not a
Damn.
whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the
Stuffy.
3.
Boy, I thought I could
Be
slide
interesting
through
to
there.
see now what they do offensively down near the
It
goal
wasn't
line after
locked
not
up.
much there that time.
As the
This
offensive
time it's
play
not
caller,
locked
that may
up, but
change your
anyway.
sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play,
Just in case they was in that zone, which they are. Computer runs too much zone.
Javonte Williams, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
Yeah, the
I
computer
love
runs
the
way
beat
too
there,
much
right?
zone.
They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0.
Trying to balance the audio a little bit. Make sure you can hear my voice loud and clear.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Oh, I switched off to the wrong person. Thought I could get another hit on him.
Across the 25 to the 27.
All right, now we finally got to see Lamar.
Going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
I'm gonna try not to let him have free reign against us.
Back to his first days of playing football as a kid, but he certainly
Try to
kept it
shut him
off to the
down
moment
early,
right now.
let him not
There's
get
still a Super
started,
Bowl to be played,
and
his offense,
stretch out a
looking
lead
to him
on
to
him.
be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Jackson now. This will go to Henry out wide. Gets the tackle, he's got room to run. And they're able to get this one across.
Get that boy down.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us
Gotcha.
ahead.
Let's go.
Keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble and second down. Well, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat.
Ain't fooling nobody, Lamar.
They did a pretty good job.
We looking for that.
And it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson. You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to
Dang it.
think about your assignments,
Andrews.
it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You got to be prepared for this guy.
Yeah, they probably gonna
every
follow
step
that
of
up
the
with a
way,
run.
and then try and match his athleticism.
Definitely gonna follow it up with a run. So
They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
ooh,
Caught by Flowers.
dang, bro, we gotta get square hits.
Got a run tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Is Zay Flowers hurt?
So give him 5 yards yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really
Got you, boy. Oh, snap.
and let them make the big plays downfield.
And he'll do a nice job here just to
Boy,
find
getting
his way
sticky.
to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
They probably gonna curl up on something.
Because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his
Don't let them
keys,
curl.
made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Yes. No. I thought Leofi had that.
Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They
Yeah, this is a good shutdown, though. Let's go.
passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
Not too bad of a return. We back at work.
And 10.
Gonna try to keep the balance and try not to throw our game off.
They begin the drive with Williams.
Could have kept to the outside.
He's going to be stopped at his tracks.
Come on, game. What are we looking like personnel wise? They tired. CD, what you looking like on energy, bro? Okay, cool. So let's go with. Let's stretch it out.
They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Let's go with.
He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Let's go with Pickens over the top. Hopefully.
Now Prescott.
Nope. Oh no! Woo! Pick six. Dang it! Dang it!
Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come.
That was one of the ones where I stared down.
Because we have seen this time and
Goodness. I stared down that receiver. They had the short route locked down. I had Turpin open. I mean, not Turpin, but Tober open coming across the middle. He was gonna open up because Javonte ran that off a little bit. So he would have been wide open, but bang, big mistake. Big mistake early. Big mistake early.
And it pays off again on that play.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
Let's go.
Say, hey, you'll get them.
Let's go, Lippy.
All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance
AKA Lupiki.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Oh no, I'm just mispronouncing his name all over the place.
How's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl? Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Prescott from the gun. And
Catch it.
here's incomplete.
And that drop will cause
That's a bad throw.
angst for the play caller because you know they've worked
It wasn't a
all
bad
week
throw. It was.
game planning,
I
and
overthrew it
flexing the
just a
tight end
little
out
bit.
and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They had what they wanted, and he drops.
I had to try to throw that behind.
Onto the slant. And that falls to the ground incomplete.
We kind of tired
Nice
right
job
now.
of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
That's our problem.
Prescott to throw it.
Get up in there. There you go. First down.
George Pickens with it. And he's going to be taken down with the first down.
First down.
21. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to
All right,
themselves,
so
weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different
kind of
people,
shook a little
but
bit
you
because we
absolutely
threw
know
that pick.
They want to get this man involved as well. And
So
that's what
I'm
they just
trying
did
not
on
to
that
repeat
play.
the same mistake. Got to keep this thing in balance.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Check, check.
To throw is Prescott.
Oh,
Dancing to his
no.
left.
They went zone to this side. I
And
thought they
he'll
were going
get
to
this
zone
down
and follow
inside
everybody to the other
15
side.
to the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here's Prescott.
There you go.
He's caught.
There you go. Get up in there.
Quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run. This is
Get up in there. Get up in there.
and he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Prescott now.
Oh, they got zone.
To his left.
No.
Down he goes.
No, they shut it down.
Not the start
They shut it
this way
down.
any quarterback would want or
I'm about to
envision
try
right
something
where he
super
had the
risky.
pick six, and here
We're
he
going
ends
with the
up on his
quarterback
backside.
sneak.
Yeah, and you have to wonder
Let's
to
see if we
yourself,
can-
okay, after throwing
Nah.
the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football
Can't do that.
and not deliver
Dang it.
downfield and take that
This is
sack?
dumb.
They've got to make sure that he's really into this
We're going to have to
game.
run something like this.
Williams.
Dang it. You had it, Javante. Push.
Not get there.
We're going
Gain
for
on
it.
the
We're
play,
going
and
for
what
it.
to do now on 4th and goal. This is a long drive. Offensively,
Dang, I
would you
need-
hate to end this with just 3 points.
Need
Doesn't
something
feel like
special.
during a ball game, you
Yeah,
have
that'll
certain
work.
narratives
That'll work.
going
That should
on, and
work.
there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others. This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6
Oh, I
on
missed
the
my
board.
button. I missed my button.
Throws, and this is
I
gonna
missed
be
my button.
incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th
Dang it.
down pass attempt, and the Ravens come up big.
See if we
down
can't
at
get
their
to
own
him.
goal line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now it's Jackson.
That should have been a pick 6.
60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
I missed that.
And
I
they're
missed
able to
that.
bring him down at the 20.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to
Come
the
on, bro.
ground
Get the
shaking, so you don't
Murphy.
slip and fall when it happens in a game.
He gone.
Across midfield. And he's gonna
Goodness.
get this all the way down to the Cowboys'
Can't stop a
27-yard
nosebleed
line.
right now.
63 yards rushing for him now in the opening quarter of this Super Bowl. He's been
right.
reliable all year, and he continues that reliability here on the biggest stage.
And when we were
See
in
if
the
we can shut
production
down the
meeting with
run.
offensive coordinator, didn't he kind of
We got the number 1 run stopping defense in the league, but
about
don't
the
look
idea
like
of
it, huh?
running the football? It's worked well for them.
Pick. Let's go.
This is going to be intercepted
Let's go.
by Trayvon Diggs.
Good stuff, Trayvon.
Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
He got it down. He got him down. I don't want to hear it, ref. You challenge that.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they try to go for it on fourth down.
Oh, I thought that was a challenge. They showed the ref first.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined.
Got to get CD started somehow.
They don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense,
Okay, so
get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of
everybody
determination.
dang near tired though.
Dash of anger.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
We're blitzing off the left.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
I accidentally pressed that button. I almost fluffed that up. Let's go.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Yeah, I just had to throw it away.
Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds.
Dang it. Dang it. After all that, we couldn't capitalize. Let's go ahead and punt.
That one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1
You know they coming back out with the run.
The Ravens, they'll take over.
This is gonna be. This might be bad. We all out blitzing with the linebackers. No! I had Lamar. It pulled me back off of him for some reason.
On the ground on the keeper, 17 yards, first down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Yep, that's where they're going. Dang! Oh, he held back. He getting what? That was wow. That was the worst example of Madden kicking you with the momentum. I'm gonna show you on the replay.
Some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start.
I'm gonna show you on this replay.
And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get this.
Check this out. So look at what was that? Wilson. Look at what Wilson does right here. He runs up, stays there. He pats his feet right there. I don't know what the heck they got going on. Whoa, player. But he pats his feet and he just stays stuck on them and doesn't even start running full speed. Boy, I tell you.
And that probably won't be the last long.
I mean, I'm sure it's something I could have did to put him in a better position, but bro, this game expects you to do everything.
We are just getting started here at Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Ravens out in front. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we are back and ready to go for the second quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year, Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Okay, we really got to score on this drive now.
Theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens
They
up
just
your
shutting
options
down
for what you
everything
want
that
to
we
do on second. You go right back to him and hope he
that we
explodes,
ran that
or
was
suck
successful
the
throughout the
defense in before
season.
throwing over the top.
Can't really get nothing going the way that we want to.
Lamb in motion left. Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Ooh, that was a
He
pick.
had a man running
That was a
free,
pick.
but he overshot him.
That was a pick.
Incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
Prescott. Able to find the open man.
There you go. Good run. Good run. Good run. Good.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I have to tell you, Brandon, I feel like a coach right now because I'm wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when as an inside linebacker, you're always taught, don't let someone cross your face. If they want to go outside, it's okay. But they make that outside fake.
Ooh, just trying to lessen that hit because I already know he's going to smash him.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They try the left side here with Williams.
Come on.
3 yards on the pick. It's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him early but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Throwing. Prescott. He's got
You go. Way to hold on to it.
And he will have a Cowboys first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Ooh.
Here's Prescott.
Not going to follow? Let's go.
He hits blue. Down inside the 10.
In that thing. Let's go. Touchdown.
End zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. 37 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets.
Yes,
If
sir.
they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went
What
to
you
it,
say?
and it worked well.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
Cowboys got great pants. Yes, sir. They got great pants, bro. He said it looks
So that
different.
drive 7 plays in length, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Escapes the defender. Now a hit.
Got another one. Let's go. Let's go.
Defense has got it, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Yeah. Y'all might want to take him out. Y'all might want to take him off the kick return, my guy.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that
What's up,
role, or do
Javante?
you bring someone else in at this time?
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
But we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now.
It's either a sack or a
Offensive line,
touchdown.
tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
Now Prescott
Ugh.
finds Pickens out
Boy,
right. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And
he
it brings
pushed
up
him off that line. Something nasty.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Good stuff.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
He said, I'm used to seeing the C4. I understand, bro. I had to change it up for the Super Bowl. Just a little bit. Dang, outrun him. Touchdown, but they calling me back.
Into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch?
Dang, that
when
ain't.
they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points
They just
are
trying to
going
keep a
count,
brother
can they
in
get it back
range.
together and find their way back to the end zone?
You know, the computer try to keep you in range so they can take you out late in the game.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This'll be
There you go. We back up there.
And he'll be brought down
Got all
to
in
the edge
there.
of the goal line at about the 1 yard line. They make a good bit of that yardage back as they're set up in much better shape now for second and goal.
All right, let's see if we can pull this thing. Pull his lead up. Let's go. Let's go. 21-14. Again, I know they showing the Super Bowl 59 marquees and everything, but this is representative of Super Bowl 60. Since we playing with all the upcoming rookies.
And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
You know, we got Jadon Blue, all the Dallas rookie class in here. We got Hopkins running with the Ravens, so it's more of the updated rosters.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. And Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already.
Derrick Henry got 115 yards already. That man is running wild right now. What do we have my game plan set to? Defend the outside run. And he really has been getting down on us. And I know they run it to the right. Oh, no. Pick! Oh! We got 2 fumble recoveries on the kickoff that caused. We got to bring some heat. Let's bring a little bit of heat to on Lamar. We're going to fake it this way. We're bringing the heat down.
Here's Jackson to throw.
No! Ooh, yes. Ooh, we dodged the bullet. We dodged the bullet.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that
that's what they should have been doing in the first place. We got the #1 run defense. I assume that's why they not staying with the run.
Jackson. Open it's complete. He's going to get this all the way down.
I left myself open to that.
That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Put a rush down on that Trayvon.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back back to the ground now. It's Henry.
Got you. Let's go. Shut that down.
It's not going to go anywhere. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got.
I gotta stop these curl ups and stuff they're doing. I'm trying to bait him a little bit, see if I can get a pick off of it.
They go play action with Jackson. And the catch made by Hopkins.
Oh no!
Oh, and now some space blocks.
Dang it!
And
That little running in place kind of stalled me out. He was running in place for a half second, and it kind of threw me off. Hit stick.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Come on down, bro. We know this. We know what y'all trying to do. Oh, dang it!
Right side here, complete. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go with the defenders.
I know I'm over here. I'm in it, man. I'm in it. I'm trying to get something done over here. I know y'all running it.
For the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all
We're
the
gonna run
other
the
guys
press.
on the defense. And that's a nice job there by
Push
the
him
quarterback,
inside.
squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
Jackson's going to keep it.
Come on, bro. Y'all gotta come stronger than that.
Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 40-yard touchdown scamper.
Lamar Jackson is definitely keeping them in this game.
Evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A 10-play drive that time. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set.
Ooh, I tried to get around that corner.
Good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35.
We need to score before the half. We got to put some distance on them because this ain't going to be good in the second half.
Both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal.
Come on, CD. Let's see if we can get you one.
Downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Might have you one.
From the 40 now on 2nd down.
Woo! He sat on
Throw
that.
incomplete.
He sat on that.
The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He sat on that. I thought that was going to be a pick.
All about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference
Gonna
call.
run this.
If he's
Check,
too
check.
late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
I couldn't throw it. I couldn't throw it. Couldn't throw it.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson.
That was a risky throw.
Gain gets him to the 42.
Definitely a risky
Only
throw.
5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw here.
Ooh, I thought he was gonna knock my block out. That's why I stopped short.
First down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn:
Yeah,
find open areas,
walking them
find
up, huh?
soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And again, it's Prescott. He finds Pickens over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. Steps away to his left. And he's just
I couldn't square up enough to throw the ball.
Here he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Play number 9.
See if we can get a first down off
on
this.
3rd and 2. Prescott to throw it. Able to hit his target lane.
There you go. There you go. Good job, CD.
That time on 3rd and 2. So here's a 1st and 10 now. Down
Ooh, I got to be aware of that clock.
Prescott yet again.
Ooh, that was almost a pick. Timeout.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Oh, I want 6. But I got to take the 3 if it's there.
Second and 5.
Trying to draw something up.
Lamb will go in motion. Prescott now.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another
They have it open.
if they hurry. We'll see. So on 3rd
I gotta
down,
take
the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder.
With the way this game is going, I gotta take it.
And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick.
We definitely not giving you a chance to return it, though.
That's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So our outside run is our game plan right now. I think second half we might come back and play the inside run a little bit better.
It's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman.
Hey, can we push up the field to catch that interception?
He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment.
Yeah, he broke out on that boy.
Javonte Williams with a solid first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. Both teams making their final adjustments of the season during this long halftime break. Who will claim the Lombardi Trophy? To find out, we go back to Brandon and Charles in New Orleans for the second half of Super Bowl 59.
Yeah.
Let's go. Offensive focus.
This ain't just a game.
Blitz counter.
It's Super Bowl 60.
We're going
Cowboys.
short pass.
Ravens.
Okay, Coach. Yeah,
It's legacy
adjustments
season.
likely going to play a big role in this third quarter. What's been a tight contest so far.
And we back. Shut it off.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy.
Yeah, he over pursued that.
And they can do exactly that.
So
Now some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward. For
we did blitz counter,
Running lanes were at a premium in the
which
first
should
half, but he's
give
able to
us
find
what?
some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Double moves and coverage.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Pickens.
Trying to get Pickens a little bit more room, but
First down here. He had 4 catches in the first half. And this
seems like they own him.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end.
Dang, I hate that hard step juke instead of just a light plant.
More pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
If anybody knows a way to do it, just let me know. I gotta learn that
Now
because
2nd and 9.
that's trash. If it's not in the game, they didn't put that in the game.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Completes this one.
Yeah.
Pickens. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 3rd down and 6
Just
to
need,
go.
we need the first down to keep us working.
6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
You're gonna have to change your route. And then you pass the first down mark.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Finding Pickens for
Just
the
enough to
catch.
give us just enough space to get up in there.
Cowboys first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
Dang, I tried to spin off of it.
And that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle, it's Williams. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's defensively was the same case on that.
Way to hold on to the ball. Tolbert, that was, whew.
He'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And
Bro, I keep trying this play. It's just, they just gonna leave it at some point. I expect them to leave it open at some point, but man, they covering it perfect.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Prescott. He's gonna let
They
this
might,
go.
we might.
Back of the end
Nope,
zone.
pick.
And that's gonna be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
They blitzing.
Throwing, Prescott.
Got it. Let's go.
Find the open man, that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Tried to get up in there sooner than that. Good game, though.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now Prescott.
Could have kept going, but I felt like he was going to drop the ball. So possession called it.
Coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and
Oh, spin the other way. Counterclockwise.
Maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and
Over. This your play, boy.
Here's Prescott. Finding Tolbert here over the middle. They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
Same thing, Tolbert.
Until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Prescott on third and goal. Throwing the
Dang it.
route incomplete. It's Ferguson. 1 yard
Dang
gain
it.
to
Should I
trim
go
the
for it or kick the
result
field
on
goal?
first, second, and third
Should I
down.
go for it or should I kick the field
When
goal?
they get together to watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got
What y'all
to know where
think?
the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
All right, I'm playing straight up.
Fourth down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. And his kick is good, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course.
See if we can get another
One
fumble.
team, hey, we've kept it within range.
Nope.
The other side saying, hey, we put points on
He
the
held
board.
on to it that time.
Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out
Oh, pick.
establish a rhythm in the second.
They're not even looking for the
Make no
ball.
mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
To throw is Jackson.
There we go. There we go. Good sack.
This time for the sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're
I still think they
right-handed,
wanna
that's the side
run.
you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Jackson.
Come on, drop it. Bring it. Boy, I tell you, that is bread and butter right there.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Let's go.
A measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
You talk about closing in a hurry as a safety and run support. Not only did he get a good run in, he gave a pretty good pop too, and finished off the play behind the line of scrimmage.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12. Again, it's Henry. And not much
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
3 up to the 41.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Please watch Andrews, bro.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He dumps it off for Henry. And gets by him, and now
Yes, yes, yes. We got to stop.
The midfield stripe at
Woo.
the 49. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline,
Devontae out there, he walking like he hurt.
the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league,
Oh, man. Holding.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
This is the most holding I've seen the whole season.
Yeah, so
I ain't seen this holding. This amount of holding all year.
To work against a defender trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Prescott.
Woo. No, I didn't drop it. No. He dropped it. Come on. I knew that was a bad play when I picked it. I should have called timeout. He did drop the ball. I wasn't even trying to throw the ball. Well, I was trying to throw the ball away. That's what happened.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. Extra point splits the uprights.
Dak might have cost me the game. But we ain't giving up. We ain't giving up yet.
Him down inside the 30 to 27. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Sanborn? Nah, it's a Super Bowl, man. You're going to have to play.
Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Lamb in motion left. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
What?
And incomplete on the deep
What?
ball.
Well, they had that one snipped out
Wow.
defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got
I
multiple
don't understand
defenders
how
in
he
the area,
overthrowing it.
and it winds up incomplete.
Now Prescott. That's going to be caught by Pickens. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So that's the end of 3 here in Super Bowl 59 from Caesars Superdome. The 4th and final quarter coming right up. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the 4th and final quarter.
Hold on right quick. I'll be right back.
Ya boy Denby will be right back. While he's away, here's something to chew on. The Dallas Cowboys and Baltimore Ravens have unique legacies despite few matchups. Founded in 1960, the Cowboys became America's team. boasting 5 Super Bowl wins and an unmatched 20 consecutive winning seasons, 1966 to 1985. Their blue star logo is iconic, symbolizing excellence and tradition. The Ravens, established in 1996, quickly built a defensive powerhouse, winning 2 Super Bowls, 2000-2012, without a loss. Inspired by Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven, their name pays homage to Baltimore's literary history. The Ravens lead the head-to-head series 6-1, with the Cowboys securing their lone win in 2016. Their latest clash on September 22, 2024, saw Baltimore winning 28-25. Notably, Deion Sanders played for both franchises, leaving a lasting impact. Despite contrasting histories, both teams command respect, embodying grit and championship aspirations. Ya boy Denby.
Third and 2. The busy night continues for Williams. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll start with a give to Henry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now Jackson working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
And the throw and the catch were just fine, but against zone coverage when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback and they're able to see the route develop.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Throwing is Jackson. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
2nd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. A short throw caught by Andrews. He'll get it inside the 20. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 36 yards. And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it to 26. And now here come the Cowboys. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Prescott to throw it. He finds Pickens over the middle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
It's complete to Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Pickens going in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So a big one coming here for Brandon Aubrey. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And this one is right through. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. A short throw caught by Andrews.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Second and 9. In motion left goes a tight end. Now it's Jackson. And the catch made by Hopkins. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Jackson now. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And out now come the Cowboys. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a two-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8. Prescott now. This throw left side is caught by Tolbert. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. That is caught, and getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Here's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Zay Flowers, 38 yards. And the Ravens are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Here's Prescott. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott finding Tolbert here over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. 1st down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. To throw is Prescott. Touchdown! Javonte Williams. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it, eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. But no help there as they'll get to him at the 5.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to punt the ball, they've done so with that first run.
Now Dak. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Here's Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys are going to get the football at the 20. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, They're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis.
Yeah. This ain't just a game. It's Super Bowl 60. Cowboys, Ravens. It's legacy season. Week 1 open like a prophecy. Cowboys lit the turf with velocity. Crush the Eagles under prime time lights. Rivals fall quick when that star ignites. Meanwhile, Ravens tore the AFC apart. Lamar moving quiet with a fire start. And now these squads ain't crossed this year. So who really knows what's coming here? Who's gonna take it? Super Bowl 60 crown or break it? Purple and black are that star in the sky. Only one rises when legends collide. Who's gonna take it? Hearts on the turf and the fire never fake it. They bled for this, prayed for this, played for this. Tell me now, who's gonna take it? George Pickens landed. Now them stars got 2. Him and CD running routes like nothing you can do. Dallas air game turning lethal overnight. Corner stress and they can't cover both sides right. But B-More got Hopkins and that Zay fire. Roots crisp, hands glue. And the bar set high. Ravens deep threat got DBs backpedaling scared. And the end zone feel like war when they there. Dallas moves like a storm with pride, but the Ravens got shadows that never hide. Micah hunts like a lion unleashed, but Lamar got a dash that breaks the beast. It's a chest with bruises, pain in the play. Every inch costs something no words can say. Blood on the ball, breath in the snow. Only one squad wins the ball. Time frozen, clock stares back. Cameras on but can't capture that. The pressure don't speak, it roars. Tonight decides forevermore. Who's gonna take it? Super Bowl 60 crown or break it? Purple and black are that star in the sky. Only one rises when legends collide. Who's gonna take it? Hearts on the turf and the fire never fake it. They bled for this, prayed for this, played for this. Tell me now, who's gonna take it? This ain't a game, it's the final right. Super Bowl 60 under spotlight. So tell me now, who's gonna take it all?